I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. A police officer in the Village of Chester is in big trouble with the law. When Chester police officials discovered discrepancies in the PBA account, an audit was conducted, and it's led to the arrest of 43-year-old John Raftery of Pine Bush, the president of the Chester Village Police Benevolent Association. State police investigators say Raftery stole more than $7,500 from the PBA fund over the past year. He was arraigned on a grand larceny charge and released pending a court appearance January 9th. A Sullivan County man charged with driving drunk on a snowmobile and causing an accident that killed his passenger was being held without bail pending an upcoming court appearance. 32-year-old Alan Hendrickson of White Sulphur Springs faces a number of charges following the Tuesday night crash in Liberty that claimed the life of 32-year-old Liberty resident James Cole. Police say Hendrickson slammed the snowmobile into a utility pole on Chestnut Street and then left the scene, leaving Cole to die in the street. Neither man was wearing a helmet. Charges filed against Hendrickson include vehicular manslaughter, operating a snowmobile while intoxicated, and leaving the scene of the fatal crash. It's a long way from all its needed approvals, but developers of the proposed China City project taking a small step forward in their bid to build a Chinese education center on 570 acres in the town of Thompson. Wednesday night, members of the town's planning board took a look at the plans for a dormitory, housing units, a performance center, sports arena, and museum. The scoping session produced some environmental concerns raised by an official with the Bashakill Area Association and from board members who want more specifics regarding the project's potential impact on the Upper Delaware watershed. Members of the public will get a chance to comment on the final draft scope for the China City project during a planning board session January 22nd. A groundbreaking ceremony was held earlier today on the campus of SUNY New Paltz, where a new residence hall will be going up. The $30.5 million dormitory building will be located near the college's athletic and wellness center and is expected to open in August of 2015 and will include a cafe, study lounges, and Skype rooms for students. SUNY New Paltz President Donald Christian says the new 225-bed dorm will help address the significant student demand for on-campus housing. College currently has 45 on-campus beds per 100 students. The SUNY average is 59 beds. Members of the Middletown Common Council have voted themselves pay raises. Salary for aldermen will double from $5,000 to $10,000 a year. And the salary for the Common Council president goes from $6,500 to $15,000 a year, effective January 1st. Mayor Joe DeStefano is expected to sign off on the raises following a public hearing at City Hall December 27th. You could call it an early Christmas present for kids and their parents in the city of Middletown. The long-closed War Memorial Pool in the city's Fancher Davidge Park is expected to open up next summer thanks to a large donation from Middletown businessman Richard Rowley. It's going to cost close to $1.4 million to make the necessary pool repairs. During a City Hall news conference Wednesday, Rowley, no stranger to the city's park system, presented Mayor Joe DeStefano with a check for $200,000.
I am what I am because of the Middletown park system, and I've said that before to many people. I grew up in Middletown, and I spent every waking, pretty much moment when I wasn't in school, sometimes when I was supposed to be in school even, in the park system. I was in Davidge, I was in Sproat Street, I played basketball at Sproat Street probably 5 or 6 days a week for years and years and years.
The remaining repair funds are coming from the city and a state grant. The pool was built in 1948 but has been closed since 2008 due to disrepair and related health issues. This is not the first generous donation from the Rowley family. They also put up the needed funds to create the Rowley Birthing Center at Orange Regional Medical Center. And speaking of Christmas presents, plenty were being distributed today at the Salvation Army headquarters in Middletown to eligible families in the area. New unwrapped toys were donated through the Army's Angel Tree program, where organizations and individuals bought wish list toys for children from low-income homes. And Salvation Army Major Mary Moore says the number of families seeking assistance rose significantly this holiday season.
We have about 20% more families that have applied to us this year, and on Monday we're having a lot of families that asked us late if they could receive assistance, and we'll be able to give them whatever we have left. I just don't know how much we'll have left at that time. And this is the wonderful part, because you really do see the fruits of all of our really hard labor.
Besides toys for the kids, eligible families also receive donations of food in time for Christmas. Temperatures will be rising in the days ahead, but so will the chance of rain. Friday will be mostly cloudy and milder with periods of rain, a definite possibility. The highs will be up around 50 degrees. More clouds Saturday with some passing showers expected. Temperatures again topping out around 50 degrees. Get the information you need to start your day in the Times-Herald Record. And breaking news is just a click away right here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.